It's my pleasure to introduce my friend Joanne Turnquist, the President and CEO of the Central Carolina Community Foundation. Joanne?
Thank you, Mayor Benjamin. The mission of Central Carolina Community Foundation is to connect generous people and businesses with areas of need within our community. We truly believe that philanthropy has the power to change lives. That's why when news of the floods started breaking, we quickly started the South Carolina Flood Relief Fund. All donations will be used for flood relief and recovery. We're working in collaboration with funders from across our region and experts from across our country to address the devastation that we have faced. We know that gifts of time and money are going to be needed for months and months ahead. That's why we are so very grateful to the organizers of Famously Hot New Year. They want to bring our community together. They want to help our community recover. 100% of all of the donations collected will go to nonprofit organizations working to help flood relief victims. Anyone can make a donation at yourfoundation.org. And it's now my pleasure to introduce Elizabeth Enco Johnson from Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina.
Good morning. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you to you and Central Carolina Community Foundation for all you do to make our home a better place to live. My name is Elizabeth Enco Johnson. I'm Manager of Community Relations for Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina. I have the good fortune to be here today to say a few words about why we're involved with this event. We take responsibility as a corporate citizen very seriously. We're not only South Carolina based, we're headquartered here in Columbia. Throughout the state, our employees are your neighbors, your friends, and your family members. That's why we're donating $1 million to the South Carolina Flood Relief. I'm very proud to say that. But I'm here to tell you today that we believe that a healthy community includes more than just access to good health care. It includes a strong economic base, access to rich cultural life. That's why Blue Cross supports events such as this, supports area museums, the Philharmonic, the Planetarium, etc. And we're thrilled to be excited to be a sponsor for Famously Hot New Year. Once more, we're excited to be part of this special event. To tell you more about the evening, I want to introduce you to my friend Sam Johnson, last year's co-chair, and my other good friend Jill Armbruster, this year's co-chair.
Hi, I'm Sam Johnson. As Elizabeth mentioned, I was a co-chair last year. I've had the pleasure of being a co-chair since this celebration's inception. Jill, who will be this year's one of this year's co-chairs, is Director of Marketing over at UCI Medical Affiliates, as most of you guys know them as Doctor's Care, which quite frankly just opened a location here on Main Street just a few weeks ago. Jill?
Thank you, Sam. I am truly honored to be a part of this event. I look forward to working with these organizations and this amazing group of people to support flood recovery efforts and to celebrate all the things that make this state and this region so amazing. But now, without further ado, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the night's opening bands before we get to the main event, the headliner. To kick off the Famously Hot New Year's concert, the night will begin with the Dead 27s coming from Charleston, South Carolina. Feature vintage Southern rock. Second, from right here in beautiful Columbia, South Carolina, it's our very own Colorblind, a collaboration of folk music and hip hop. Third and final, also from Charleston, South Carolina, is alt Americana band Susto. And now, for our headliner for Famously Hot New Year's free concert this New Year's Eve.
So this American artist debut solo album won a record-breaking 5 Grammys all in one night, including Album of the Year and Best New Artist.
Her work has transformed the music world, melting the lines between hip-hop, soul, and pop genres. She's won American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and many, many more.
And she's been named by People Magazine's list of 50 most beautiful people.
And this summer, perhaps my favorite note about her, she was featured on President Obama's White House playlist, Favorite Summer Songs on Spotify.
It's pretty cool. So, without further ado, we are thrilled to announce that this year's headliner for the Family Hot New Year celebration is none other than Miss Lauryn Hill.
Thank you so much for being here today. We look forward to seeing you right back here December 31st for Famously Hot, the free New